I didn't light the candles again. Let's do that, huh? Here we go. Ambiance. Okay. I'm having a I can't think moment, so I don't remember how to make it not sound so loud for me and still be okay for you guys. Uh This one's kind of intense. Okay, so we're gonna be making potion ingredients today. I went overboard on bottles. So here's an example of one that I've done already. I want to do more intricate designed labels, but I do have a little label printer. So I just, did that for the few things that I've done already. I've got a seal here. So, I think eventually I want to make things look a little older, like not pristine, scuff up the glass and stuff. And then the differently designed labels would help with that as well. If you lower the volume in OBS, it only makes it quiet for us. If you turn it down in Windows or Spotify, it will lower it for both. Yeah. So I can turn it up in OBS for you guys, is what you're saying. If I turn it down for me. Alright, let's see how this does. I turned the mic down just a little bit because it seemed like it was picking up the audio through my headphones or something. So I'll just have to make sure to speak up. Okay, so thanks to some of my own ideas and friends and and random generators on the internet, I've got a lot of ideas. And some of them are only half ideas. But, let us just start with the ones that I know what I'm doing. For instance, I have some snake shed here. So I'm gonna make one for basilisk shed or skin or whatever. I think the music is too loud compared to your voice. That's true. It's not. The mic is just picking up like ambient noise now when I have it up, I guess. So that's just my worry. Bloop bloop bloopity bloop bloop bloop. Okay. Actually, I did want to show off the bottles and stuff that I got. So this is just one from Michael's, I think. Either Michael's or Joanne's. I'm pretty sure it's Michael's. Does open. Not super well done. I'll probably replace the label at some point with something that I think is more interesting for me. Especially since the organic thing is on here. I think that's kind of distracting from the vibe. Did disable the noise gate. Alright. Got a couple of things from Target that don't need anything done with them. Can't really tell on the cam, but it says poison, and it's got an LED in it. So that one's just there for emotional support, I guess. But I got a lot of bottles. I've had some, and I picked up a bunch. See, these 3 are from Target. $1 each, I think. So spiders are fine. I want to put some like webbing in there. It came with like scraps of paper, which I thought didn't look great. But that one's pretty much fine except for that. I'm going to replace the insides of dragon scales and zombie skin at some point. It's just glitter. As a nerdy crafter calls it, trash glitter. But I don't necessarily have the ideas for those ones prepared. I think this one are Target also. I'll probably keep the label for this one. Just put in something chalky. I don't want to keep this label. I like the idea of ingredients more so than potions. Because they're more visually clear, I guess? Emotional support poison, yes. So I'll just put something else in this bottle and replace the label at another time. This one's still a candidate for today. I don't remember where I got this one. Just a nice shape. This one I've had for a while. Still haven't gotten the label completely off. Don't know. Couple more from Michael's. These ones I can put actual liquid in because the top will close fully. I won't have to worry about the cork or anything, but it's spilling out with the cork not being a great fit. I think I got this one from Target also. I already tore off the label. I'll try to. But I saw something on Pinterest that I wanted to emulate, and I don't remember what it was exactly, but I think it was like a mixture, like a... words are really hard for me right now. Like a shimmery liquid, which I think I know how to do. And then I went to Marshall's last night because I happened to be in the area. We picked up a lot of fun looking stuff. $5. So some nice wide mouth ones where I can actually put some wider things into. I don't know. Also $5. This on here is kind of meh, but if I take the labels off, I can just put it in the back. It's a nice shape. Again, it's one I can put liquid in. Similar thing here. Again, $5. I like the shape of this one. It's kind of like an ink pot, but huge. Amazing idea. You can probably create a spooky effect of eyes following you if you paint on both sides of a jar. Okay, that's an interesting thought. I will explore that later. Okay, almost done. $5. So this one's really interesting to look at. So the insides might be something more bland because you won't be able to see into it all that well. And then we got a couple that had stuff in them. So this one was $8, but I really love the size and shape. I just need to get rid of the bobby pins. The tape. And now there's tape goo. I didn't prepare anything to put this into. That would have been a good idea. Okay. I'll deal with that if I decide to use that one during the video. Similar thing here. $7 for this one. Bunch of cotton pads. But again, nice fun shape. I don't think these are reusable. I thought they might be, but I don't think they are. And last one is more of the same kind of, just with cotton balls in it. $6. So if you're at a Marshall's, it's a good time to pick up some of these shaped things if you're interested. Love potion. Oh, woo. I can't. Tape. Okay. Okie dokie. So, wanted to do that. I did it, and I'm throwing stuff onto the floor on accident. Okay, so snake shed skin was the first big idea I had, and I need an appropriate jar to put it in. Be good for a cork one because it's not gonna like spill out. I could squish it through a narrower neck. So of the ones I have up here, these ones are probably the best options. I think I like this one better. Oh, I was gonna grab some tweezers, but I did not. I think I will actually go do that right now. Just a second. Tweezers. Okay, now to do this carefully if I can. Don't break it. These tweezers are really working out well. Oh. set it up to not be just like obviously squished down. It might be nicer. I guess only one is a good option. Okay, easy peasy. You happen to know somebody with a snake? Pretty... or if you have a snake. Pretty easy potion ingredient. There you go. Save these for later. And I'm going to use some hand sanitizer. Ooh, that's smelly. There. It's too much. Okay. Did I have an actual label for this one on here? Teeth, magic beans, coffin. Oh yeah, I forgot about the coffin nails. That's an easy one too, and I don't have them ready. Basilisk skin. I guess just the word skin is fine. Trying to fit the word shed in there is not meshing with my brain very well. Oops. Gonna use some little labels here until I design some better labels. Here we go. Number 1 is done. Good job, everybody. Okay. Another one I had, like, right on hand. So I picked up these shells from a garage sale at some point. And I thought it would be very cool to use some of these ones for unicorn horns. Some very nice shells. I like the idea of using this one as something too, but the thought does not immediately come to mind. Oh, this one's nice. Wow, I did never see this one. Kapow! You don't get fun, interesting shells like this in Minnesota. Man, I got quite a few of these. That's great. Oh. This music is weird. I feel like these would be a good thing, like maybe a larger scale type or something. Keep that in mind. Oh. That one doesn't fit. Oh, I think these ones might have been ones that I got as child souvenir from someplace. Oh, nope. This one needs to go back in. Okay. So, for these ones, I prefer something where I can see them fairly well, and I can get them back out if I need to. And something where that they won't rattle around too much in. Maybe I'll put some cotton balls at the bottom until I decide something better. Okay. This one might be like... Nope, not the perfect size. I mean, maybe, but then it's being cut off. She's really bonk into everything. This one might be ideal, but I don't have a lid for it yet. That being said, I didn't have a lid for this one either, so I just used some brown paper. Maybe I'll do that. And then I could take them out carefully and remove this later as well. And maybe not use all of them. Okay. So that one's kind of a no-brainer again. They look like horns. Doo doo doo. Boop. Okay, what else did I have set up and ready to go? Oh, another thing to do that I may or may not get to is decorating the bottles themselves, like putting twine around them and things like that. Maybe gluing some fake moss. But again, I guess if I'm going to weather them at another time, it would be better to do that stuff after that. I had a bunch of shark teeth. I'm not sure where they went. I have a couple that I found that I thought would be good for like dragon teeth. I'd have to take the wiring off of these. Which, I mean, this one I guess was just that easy. These ones... Okay. This one's requires some pliers to undo the jump ring there. Oh. This one was wrapped slightly differently. Okay, well this one doesn't match anyways. So... Oh, right, this thing. I don't remember what's in here. Okay, a few fossils, it looks like. Some differently shaped teeth. It's so little. Okay, ba-ba-ba. The thing about these ones is a bottle like this size would really be ideal. But the ones that I have already have really nice labels. I don't want to undo them. But they are $1 at Target, so maybe I'll go and pick up a couple more. Let's see about dumping one out for now. Okay. Allspice. I'm meaning to put those away for a while anyways. Oh no! Glitter! Will they fit in this one, though? That's the question. I guess that one will not. Everything else will, though. So, dragon teeth. Put this one back with the others. I don't know if I'd really call this Halloween music, but that's what it's advertised as. Yeah, I was canning yesterday. We're making apple butter. I should move this into my usable stuff now that I know how to do it. Okay. So, I got some fake moss for decorating later. I don't have any ideas inherently just to put one in a bottle. Set that aside. Oh yeah. Got this on clearance. I thought I could cut it and make jackalope fur. So, I need a slightly wider mouth one for this. I have trouble squeezing it through something like that. But it doesn't need to be too big, because I think I'm going to have a problem with these bigger jars, even though I want them for certain things. But maybe this one for now. I can always rearrange things. Fabric scissors. Oh, okay. Should have gotten my bigger scissors. Just cut some not uniform shapes out of these. You can't even see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll paint the inside in the future to make it not look like fabric if I can. This stuff is fluffing everywhere. sleek little paw. Let's see. That would be perfect fabric to do rabbit's foot with if you were up for a project. You could get some foam or whatever and shape it to a paw, and then so little areas look like toes. Possibly. I think I still have one rabbit's foot. That's not like bright orange. I used to get them when I went roller blading as a child, and now it's kind of awful. But I might still have one, I'm not sure. Good idea, though. Oh, I got a big old hunk of air dry clay to make like little mushrooms and stuff out of to decorate the jars. Let's see, Sake was also thinking recently you could take star anise, remove the seeds, and paint them gold, and use them with something for falling stars because they're cute. Okay. I don't have any star anise on hand, but I certainly know where to pick it up. Box wouldn't open because I wasn't doing it right. Also, right, I thought I was going to do this with the clay, but I want to do it with hot glue. Here's my first mold that I ever made. It's really terrible. Tried to do a Lego and it failed horribly. But I have one of my molar teeth in here. So I want to use hot glue and make teeth out of that. Save the clay for a little later. Especially since I didn't grab a bag to seal it back up with. Got my hot glue gun. And I got some deco sticks in this creamy white and brown for vanilla and chocolate. But I used it already for a wax seal and for candle drippies, even though that one looks kind of terrible. I don't have it in here. But I want to try this out. I need a new hot glue gun because this one is kind of bad. Not exactly the safest thing. I mean, it's low temp, but yeah, it's a little jank. I would also like to have one that's just a bigger one. Also, if there's one that has an on-off switch, that would be nice. Because the whole just plugging it in and then having to unplug it when you're done is not great. I'm trying to do this before it gets hot. Okay, wait for that to warm up. So I got random stuff that I got on clearance for decorating the bottles with. I might try to make a fairy out of these. I've done it before, but I will not ask Spike to make the delicate wire soldered wings together I'll think of something else to do. Because that apparently was a big old pain in the butt. It looked really cool though. Oh yeah, I got these. I want to do this one today. Do frog eyes. More decoration stuff. Oh, this is what came with the spiders. I got some of these, like, taper candles. I don't know, the last time I had candles like this, they melted really cool. Like, they actually dripped and stuff a lot. So I'm hoping to do that with these. Not that that's exactly related to today. It's just in all of my stuff. Making a swirling potion thing. Also making the potion. These looked really cool and kind of alien, and I thought it'd be fun to put them in a jar, but I'm not sure what to call them yet. So, if you have any ideas, let me know. That's garbage. More stuff. Picked up most of this stuff on clearance, which was pretty nice. This thing, which I think fits well around one of the jars. I don't remember which one. Could just do that. Maybe it's one of the ones I don't have in here as well. Oh, yeah. Picked up this hunk of rock. Clearance. I thought it'd be really cool to make this be like mermaid glass or something. I might actually have a jar big enough to put it in now. But I was thinking about trying to hack it into a couple of smaller pieces very carefully. Not something I'm going to be doing on stream, but ideas, I guess. Okay, I have these ones, which I might use for scales for something, but I kind of want to jazz it up a little bit more. I might just use this straight up for the dragon scales, so I'm not sure. Teeny tiny little dragon scales. Good luck, thank you. It's hot. Okay, here goes nothing. Let that harden up. I was thinking I could make the spider webby stuff with this too, but I'm not entirely sure how to go about it. Like, is it just make like threads? Ah! Little globby. Maybe I'll figure that out later. Okay, I was gonna dump this in with the purple stuff, because why not, I guess. Isn't exactly the vibe I was going for with the music, but this stuff is supposed to actually be royalty free, so I'm gonna stick with it. Hi, Kuya. Wow. R/satisfying? And then, of course, the glitter is R/not satisfying, whatever that one would be. Oh, that purple is really overpowering to the orange. There's more stuff on here? How do I get to the glitter? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I really don't make it easy to get out of here. These holes, like those are supposed to do anything. There's not an appropriate sized glitter for this thing. Who designed this? Wow, this is awful. Oh. Getting more out of the bottle than in the bottle. Not this, please. Do. Oh, yeah. Well. Not exactly working as planned. I can get them onto my finger, and then if I want to get them off my finger, they don't. They don't. Or I miss the bottle. Oh yes. Whisper, you are so clever. Replace one glitter with another. Okay. I'm gonna go for an intermediary. Because I need like half of this container. Work on that tooth. Dang! That worked pretty well. Obviously the one side needs a little cleanup, but... Tooth. Alright, make a couple more of those while we're doing stuff. Take your time. You guys can't even see me pouring this off screen. Got so much junk on screen. Get off. Okay. Get off my fingers. That's... Oh. Might not be able to tell, but I just splashed a bunch out of it. Oh. Good job. Good thinking. Ah! Glitter! Should have done this last. Okay. Putting the thing on. Dragon scales. There we go. Dragon tail? How does that song go? That was a show I watched when I was a kid. Dragon Tales? This is not Halloween-y music. Ow! Ow! Let's make sure to put a lid on this thing. And I'll stow that with my other glitter. Another thing I had prepared was these arborvitae cones. Thought it might be fun to do like petrified roses or something, because they look like little flowers. A lot of these things I just do need like a smaller bottle for.
When I held you in my arms, I felt a strange sensation. Waiting to receive life. Who in their right mind would believe a man had returned from the dead? You've been living in the shadow.
I just want to watch spooky movies now. Or at least Halloween themed movies. Wow, they really got the cedar smell. Sexy saxophone. Oh, this tooth is a little not quite as filled, but that's okay. Looks like I'm creating air pockets on accident. Bubbles or whatever. Well, I'll be able to use this box for something else now, since I guess I'm going to use up all of these. Ah, he's sticking to my fingers. Oh, I think I caught but then forgot immediately. Sake, you're not feeling well, huh? again. I'm sorry about that. What might cheer you up a little, perhaps, is that I made apple butter last night, but I made it with ginger instead of cinnamon. So I have 4 little jars of that, and I'll try it out soon. Like, obviously I was tasting during the cooking of it, but I think it's good, and I hope you like it. And then you could have some of my grandma's apple butter, kind of. Oh, you're super sneezy and congested. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Get in there. Is it not fall allergies? It sounds good. Okay. Yeah, it's got nutmeg and ginger as the spices, and then other than that, it's just apples and sugar. Sorry. There's a lot of sugar in it. I considered allspice, but it was a little too I don't know, it's like in the licorice-y, clovey vein for me, and I think they're just like too overpowering. Okay, maybe I'll call these petrified rosebuds. Maybe? Even though I know petrified means turned to stone and not wood. I think it sounds nice. William thought it was COVID, but he keeps saying that I was thinking it was allergies, but now I'm paranoid. Oh. Are tests still free? I heard they were going away from that. If they are, you might want to get one while you can, just to rule it out. I'm awfully sneezy lately too, and I'm pretty sure for me it is just allergies. I'm gonna sneeze right now. Excuse me. Got a box of things to go through now. No idea, yeah. Haven't thought of anything for these yet. Teeth. Oh, that's pretty good. So I could use these for fairy wings. Just chop them there, paint them in like a shimmery color. I could put these in my griffin plumage if I didn't seal it up. Although it looks kind of garbage, so maybe I'll unseal it and put them in anyways. This one I want to use. It retained the color so well. I don't even remember what this is. It smells like cinnamon because I have cinnamon sticks in here. It's not cinnamon. I'll have to find an appropriate jar for this. Maybe the one with the bobby pins in it. Dandelion puffs everywhere. These look cool. I don't have any like grand ideas for them, of course. Pine cones, some more samaras. Oh, we got a little shelf mushroom in here. If I have more, I'd be happy to put that in something. Acorn. Can't even see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at this. Leaves. Bunch of samaras for the helicopters. I guess it'd be good to pull those aside for periwigs in. I don't have paints in here. I could go get them from outside, but these ones are nice and dry. And ready to go. So. This is an apple core. Ooh. Acorn. Flower with dandelion puff everywhere. Walnut. Oh, there's more of this. Acorn cap. This is what I should make a mold out of. I don't know if it would take all of this texture though. And a little rock. Okay, how do I get these back in here? Okay. Keep in mind that I have this, but I don't plan on using it unless I find more, which I don't think I have. Didn't even know I had that one. Let's make some of these wet potions. Kind of like the idea of using a wide one for these, like frog eggs. That's the idea. Like a stout. I don't want to use. I won't use all of them up. I want to experiment with some, like add some food coloring in or whatever. How's that for ASMR? Probably awful.
Gentlemen, looks like the work of a ghost. Let's start by ruling out ghosts.
Wash my hands again after touching all the mushrooms and stuff. Just in case.
I wish to create a perfect human being, selecting the best organs from different corpses.
Do I have a permanent marker in here? I don't think this would take ink if I wanted to make them like eyes, but it'd be interesting to see. They bounce and it's fun. Why am I doing everything off camera? I'm so sorry. I dropped one! Come back!
Listen to the ending.
I know where to go! Completely lost it. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna find that after stream so my cat doesn't find it. Cats. How the heck? Okay, I got it, I guess. I'm gonna start moving some things out of the way, and then maybe I'll actually be doing stuff on the screen instead of, you know, off to the side. Oh, you said yeah. Probably to COVID tests still being free at the moment? Oh. Labels don't want to come off. Here. Oh, that jar that I put all that glitter in, that would have been perfect for these. Pine cones. Pine cones don't need to be contained the same way. Almost perfect. Whoop. That's not there. Slightly taller than I was expecting. Be nice if I could get some more. It's not a plant that I own, so I'm not sure. I didn't press it either, so I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I might just put it away if I have some better idea. But I like the idea of like this kind of flower. Okay. I was gonna do this in a secondary container to pour out from, but I don't know where I put the one that I was using. Hmm. Oh well, that'll probably be fine. So I don't spill everywhere. Okay. So the process for making a shimmery, potion-y thing that I want to do, I think this is the way to do it. I'm not positive. Got some water. This is not pressurized or anything, it just happened to be using this bottle. Some food coloring. See the red stripe. Come on. There we go. And food luster is the word that I heard to be used. But this is what I found. Edible dust. So it's possibly the same thing, not necessarily. Keeping it in this thing because it is shedding everywhere, even though it wasn't opened when I bought it. It's just shed everywhere. So I'm going to put some water in. Put in some food coloring. Put in some dust and then put in some more water and shake it up. We shall see. I don't know if I can pour this all that carefully. I'm going to pour off camera so I can actually see what I'm doing.
There's something wrong with me. I have the ability to kill.
Okay, pour more than I wanted to. Pour some back. I don't know, maybe half? Okay. So I think red or yellow would go better with a gold one of these. This was the only one that they had in store when I was looking for stuff. So even though I already have like greenish blue and greenish blue scales, I think I'll do one or maybe a mixture of some of these. Ah! I'm going to be adding more water, so if it's a little too dark now, that's probably okay. Got a little chopstick to mix things up with. Time to get more glitter everywhere. So this... I can already see my hands very shimmery. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's everywhere. Well. This one's in like a little spray bottle, even though it's powder. It's weird. I don't know. 3 little pumps? More? Less? I'm gonna put in some more water. Ooh. Almost too far. Looks like some of the glitter adhered to the glass here and isn't coming off that easily. Here. I'm not sure how to remedy that without just sticking my fingers in it. But it is a nice shimmery color. Maybe darker than I was anticipating, but I don't think that's really bad. I might fill it up even just a little bit more to get rid of that bubble as much as I can. But yeah, the shimmer looks great. Holding it in such a way that I think the camera can see it, but it can't. Not the way I intend. Alright, well yeah, so here's a shimmery bottle for you. I think that's the kind of thing I wanted to do with this one, but I want to double check before I just waste a bunch of the stuff on it, you know? Okay, time to delve into some of my I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing things. I have, let's see, fresh grave soil was a thing I had. Dreamer's sand. I like that idea a lot. That came from Myrrh. Oh yeah, googly eyes. New moon. So this could be like new moon water, and then if I had like a silvery white one, I could call that full moon water. That was also Myrrh's idea. That's nice. Well, silvery black, not blue, but I might just do this anyways. Let's see. Hair of the dog. Oh yes, I have to burn some incense outside so my cats don't get potentially hurt by it. And then take some of that ashes. Vampire ashes. Got those. Draught of Living Death. I think that's what this one was. That's probably the name that the person had for it too. Bunda, snake oil, thorns, werewolf mucus, mithril fragments. That one was Sake's idea. I'm mumbling. Sorry. Oh, that's what I was going to do with these. Either zombie or centaur teeth. I can just get some beans and make magic beans. Wizard whiskers. It's hair. Merman's hair. Cloak scraps, siren scales. Those ones might have been better for sirens, but rather than dragon. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry. I can't think very well, apparently. Oh, I have to find a thimble. I'm sure I have thimbles. Let's see, these are mushroom types. Okay. Running out of glue from my glue stick. Can't get it all out without using more. Which is a weird design thing, but okay. Come on. No? No more coming out. Did I bork it? Well, I guess that tooth will just be sunken.
We were afraid you might laugh at us.
I'm not laughing. What is the purpose of this?
Unplug that for safety.
You believe a monster lurks.
Wish, wish. Spike Spike, you should make 2 potions of magic beans and magic beans. I don't think I'm following. The only thing I'm thinking of is like toe beans, kitty cats. Why did I touch this? It didn't hurt, but it did stick to me. Okay. Time to go through other thoughts and things for stuff. So I got googly eyes. Wonder if I can glue them back to back. Also, what is this? I do have Perlex, which might work just the same as the luster powder. I'm not sure. Oh, it does settle. But actually, you might be able to wash this down the sink too. Not sure. But like, you can't rinse regular glitter down the sink. That's bad. But luster should be okay since it's edible. I think. Some more acorn caps. Put those in that other box. Bunch of trash glitter from garage sales stuff.
The eternal dilemma of mankind. Good and evil. The paradox.
I could use these bottles for potions. They do have the original labels on them, and that's kind of cool. Shimmer powder. I have no idea. Maybe some kind of glue. These might be Spike's teeth. They're kind of gross, so I'm not going to show them on camera. If they're not Spike's teeth, I don't know whose they are. I think I want to do something with this and like moonshine or some moon dust maybe. Set that aside. Could do like mermaid pearls or something, I'm not sure. Some tiny shells. Older googly eyes. Just a bunch of inserts. Oh, this could be good for zombie flakes. I was gonna do little pieces of paper, or zombie skin flakes, I'm not sure. Set that aside. Got hearts, and I've got stars. More stars. Mermaid tears, perhaps? They're a little more organic in shape than the pearls. Oh, these teeny tiny containers. And the bear. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be used for. If they're mica flakes or not. I got a bunch of them though. Little bubbles. More bubbles. These are so cute. Oh, little gems, I guess? Like rhinestones? Oh, I got a wasp in here. Nice.
Welcome to Aunt Martha's King Edward Hotel. Hardly anyone ever checks in. Nobody ever checks out.
Okay. Not as fruitful as I was expecting, perhaps. But some good ideas. I guess these ones would go for a love potion if I wanted to do that. Oops. Let's go back. Oh, yeah, that one's not great. Do, do, do. Okay. Step number 1. See what these look like if I glue two together. So if they're like this in the thing, then you won't see the backs. Some tacky glue here. There it is. All-purpose adhesive. And also, we'll see how well this works.
Welcome to Aunt Martha's King Edward Hotel.
Oh, it's stuck to my finger already.
Ever checks out.
There we go. Yeah, let go.
Now I'm letting you stay here on one condition. That you promise not to wander around the hotel alone. No place for a little girl. All right, this is Wednesday. This is my niece, Carol. She's staying with us for a while.
Also found this from the stuff that Sake brought over for resin a million years ago.
Welcome to
Welcome to the
Aunt Martha's King Edward Hotel. Hardly anyone ever checks in. Nobody ever checks out.
Hotel California. Spike, you never explained the magic beans thing to me. Explain. I don't understand. So, probably try to clean up these teeth. Might be better to do it with like an X-Acto. I don't want to use these ones. Those are fabric scissors.
Hardly anyone ever checks in. Nobody ever checks
Okay,
out.
let's try to not have those go into the candles, maybe? Guess I just don't have any control over it. Hello, Madstacat. Let's see. Gunpowder, steel, rope, stone, flint, and poof. You crafted the explosive potion. Nice. How are you doing? Pretty good. That's good. Certainly better than pretty bad, huh? Let's see. You want a quick look over of the stuff that I've done in stream so far? been exploring all this they them stuff online the past couple of days. I don't know whether to be excited or scared. You'd love to see. Okay. So right now, I'm trimming up these teeth that I made with hot glue, like colored hot glue, and a silicone mold that I made from one of my molars, actually. So those are gonna go in a bottle at some point. I did this shimmery one. It's hard to see on camera because of the bubbles, but just have these Orbeez for like frog eggs. So that's an easy one. Let's see. I got some shells at a garage sale that I thought were just perfect for unicorn horns. Orbeez. Yeah, I think it's a brand name, and I don't think this is actually them. What's the bottle? Let's see, this thing just calls them water beads. Like you can get them when they're just like little plastic things, and then you submerge them in water for like a half an hour or 3 hours or something, and they fill up. They're kind of jelly-like. I bonk everything. Got these cedar or arborvitae cones. So like pine trees have pine cones, cedars have these, but they look like little wooden flowers. So I think I'm gonna call them petrified roses, even though petrified means stones, but whatever. Oh, this is one that I had made before stream, vampire bat fur. It's just my partner's beard hair. But I got a little wax stamp on it. Well, by wax I mean hot glue gun, actually, in this specific scenario. Where did the... There it is. So I got this on clearance. It's just this like fur texture thing. So I cut some scraps out of that, and I'm gonna call it jackalope fur. I might mold some little horns to put on the top of this out of clay. And this came out of a bottle that had a bunch of glitter in it, so it's hard to see, and I just poured glitter on myself. But I have these shark teeth that my sister gave me a long time ago. She's obsessed with sharks. And so I thought I could just easily call these dragon teeth. Now that I've got glitter all over my hands and all over the space. The glitter, it never goes away. Let's see, I think this is the last one that I have made. I think. And, snake skin. So I'm gonna call it basilisk skin. But a friend of mine has a snake, and when he lived here for a little time, he let me take some of this shed skin. We're wizards and witches now? Wizds? I'm so confused. But yeah, So I plan to dress up the bottles more later. Maybe distress them some, like scuff up the glass and put like twine and stuff around them, and make labels like on Procreate or something. But just for the ideas, we're doing this on stream. Wizard and Witch combined. Okay. Okay, I get it. What about Warlock? Or Sorcerers? Oh, no, I didn't show this one. So this one was full of some glitter, and I replaced it with this glitter because this looks more like dragon scales than this. That one was easy. Magic makers. We are the... Nope, now I can't even remember. The makers of magic, we are the dreamers of dreams. It's from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. At least that's where I know it from. Could be from something else. That happens all the time. So I've got some of these flakes. I'm not even sure what they are. I think I might do like zombie flesh or something. Zombie skin flakes. And some of these little oddly shaped pearl kinds of things. So I might just call those mermaid tears. And spill onto the floor. It's not the first time. And googly eyes. Oh, that's not dry. Okay. Trying to see if this glue will glue two googly eyes back to back. So that way if I put a bunch of them in a jar, you won't see the backs. But we shall see. This has got to be good for some kind of like crushed something, or I don't know. But I'm gonna finish cleaning up these horrible, horrible teeth. This potion will allow you to gain a big head. I love that cheat combo. I think I'm going to go and get more of these itty bitty little bottles that I got for $1. Because although I have to deal with the glitter that comes in them, they're like the perfect size for a bunch of little things. Things like this. And they're only $1. That way I won't have to make 500,000 hot glue teeth to fill up a big jar. Oh, that's not entirely true. I did have one other thing that I'm just not entirely sold on yet. So I have these dried flowers, which are probably lavender, maybe sage or something. I just want more of them in a jar. So I'm not exactly sold on it right now. I might Go and get a Ziploc baggie and start trying to mold things with clay. I jump. There's too many teeth. They're kind of squishy because they're hot glue. Oh! I made something with snack skin. Jump. It's basilisk. So that's fun. Thank you for this. Gotta make candy teeth so you can eat them in front of people. I don't think my mold is food safe. I don't even know where I set it down. Yeah. Terrible, terrible first mold that I made. But there's a tooth. And a little duck. And I have no idea what this one's supposed to be. The world will never know. But yeah, several of them were not not good. Ouch. It's still slippery. How long are you supposed to take to dry? Dry's clear, non-toxic, blah blah blah. Always test, squeeze onto surface, press pieces together, water cleanup. Doesn't say. Okay, I'll be back in half a minute with some wax paper and some Ziploc so my air dry clay doesn't dry out. Okay, I lied, it's parchment paper. Not put that right up against the candles. Okay. So this stuff out of the way. Teeth. Oh. If either Jump or Matstacat have an idea of what I could call these to put in a bottle, I saw them and I thought that they looked like perfectly alien and stuff to put in something, but I don't actually have an idea of what to call them. You let me know. Okay. No oven or kiln needed. Let air dry completely. Decorate with paint or markers. Store unused in airtight container. Takes texture or shape beautifully. Da-da-da. Alright, we'll see. Haven't worked with clay for a really long time. Oh! Chunk. First I want to test something. That works fairly well. Probably work even better if I let it dry in the mold. Oof. Resin stuck on this. I feel like I'm playing with Play-Doh. Eye stalks. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Hmm. Okay. We'll do stuff with that guy later. Okay, so let's see. My thoughts for these were mushrooms and something else. What was the other thing I was thinking about doing? Oh, little antlers. That's right. To go with the jackalope fur thing. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't look to me for advice on how to do clay stuff. Little worm. These would be helpful. Move these off camera now. This is hard. Alright, starting over. Maybe we'll use more. A little bigger, maybe it'll be easier. Okay. Do, do, do. This is not Halloween-y. This is like spy music. What the heck? Yeah. I'm still in the same playlist. Come on. Okay, well, the cover of this one is more promising. Ow. Hi, Sake. Are you too? Clay is hard to work with and not good. Let's see, Toki started streaming. I see. I'll have to raid them when I'm done in an hour. Woo! You know what would be smart? Armature. Armature would be really smart for this. I'm sure I have some. Real question is, where is it? Armature. Where did I put that stuff? It's gotta be downstairs. Well, no. Yes, I think I know where it is. Okay. Guess I don't need this. I need just a flat surface. Uh-huh. Okay, I may have another short break while I go and grab a box from the basement. I should know exactly where it is though, so it shouldn't take long. Guessing you can't see the pattern on it at all. Wonder if it's a very detailed pattern. Let's try something else. Not that one. This one. Can't turn it on because we've turned on the camera like a dope. Turn on the flashlight, please. Getting caught on things. There, kind of see it now. And then I also have a... Ah! The flame was hot! Imagine that! I also have a ginkgo one. Camera focus. Well, it's ginkgo. Ta-da. Snip, snipple, snoo. I guess there's no reason for me to take it off. Okay. Spike, you should also do things like what is on the mystery shack. What is in the mystery shack. Like eyeballs and other things that I can't think of. Okay, I'll be right back. Monkey, oh, the Barnum mermaid. Or rather the, it has a different proper name, but it's a thing that Barnum displayed.
His heart action is unnaturally fast.
I call that a stab in the heart.
I'm sorry, is there any music?
It's blood, there's no doubt about that.
Oh, well, found the stuff, but there's no armature in the stuff. So that means I probably took it out at some point and put it somewhere else. Oh. Why do I do this to myself? Okay.
It's blood, there's no doubt about that. It will devour you bit by bit.
I don't really want to continue trying to make antlers without it. Or mushrooms for that matter. Mushroom stock. Maybe if I make little itty bitty mushrooms. I don't know. My thought on the mushrooms is to use a domed surface, like the ball on this thing, to kind of try to gently form a little dome over that. Da, da, da. Alright, so I got a little cap, and then I just need a little stalk for it. Do-do-do. And if I had armature, then the stalk would support the cap easily. But since I don't, now I'm just very nervous about it. What happened to my spooky music? Also, my flashlight is still on.
And she must kill us, kill us, kill us.
Okay. I guess. And also, aren't you supposed to do stuff to make clay like stick together without just pressing it together? I don't know how to do that on something so little. I think I know how, but I don't. Okay, yeah. Hi, Sake. Come teach me the ways of using clay. I always do everything off camera. So used to working so close to my body, I guess. I don't see how this is actually going to help. Squish. Pro tip, find someone else to teach you how to do clay. I am not the one. Okay, what were the other ideas I had? There's something that I actually can do. Maybe I can handle claws. What does a Bazor look like? Do I want to look this up? Beans. Oh wait, no. Why make beans out of clay when you can use real beans? They're dry and they stay dry. It's like a stone and an owl pellet combined visually. Okay. Too bad I don't know how to make either of those look effective. Oh dear. An egg. I can make an egg. No, I have wooden eggs that I could just paint. It's been a long time, but I think owl pellet basically just looks this, and then it's got a bunch of like matted stuff all up together. lumpy, bumpy, ovular shape. Oops. Hair or fiber? Ew. They've got these like fancy looking ones, and then they've got like really gross looking ones. Oh, don't show me the surgery for this. No! What's wrong with Google? Oh my gosh. Wish you could help you with Sculpey. This isn't even Sculpey, this is just air dry clay. I guess this is maybe it's Sculpey brand. Sorry. Yeah, Sculpey is not just oven bake, I guess.
Look, I don't blame you for being edgy, but get this straight.
I'm basically just creating lines in here. You know what I could do is I could just go and get a bunch of cat hair and then smoosh it onto here. I think it might be the song. It has like Discord sounds. Because my phone is turned off and I don't have Discord open on my computer. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. They may be awful, but that's what I have. Have like the finest of sandpaper here. I wonder if this would scuff up anything. Yeah. Mm-mm. How about, since that wasn't really going to plan, surprise, surprise, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get some black paper out to draw a potion. The last half hour. Oh, I'm getting this here. I need to find a different kind of glue. I don't think this glue is gonna work. The eyeballs. Okay, so on Tuesday, I drew this. So, I'd like to do a potion in that style. Maybe with a different color. Oh. I tested these out somewhere, didn't I? Up there. Let's do purple. Got a glittery violet pasta. Ow. Okay, I think I'm just gonna draw this shape because this is kind of the most evocative. I forgot I did this with some pencils first, didn't I? Tell me I have to go out to the living room to get that pencil. Just use it. Hmm. Oh, got one in here. Can I cheat? Yeah, that's not a bad start. Okay, what kind of potion should I draw? Maybe I should draw one with little floating skulls in it? Hmm.
Do you know anything about this song? It was recorded right after Paula Bell died. You understand what I'm saying, right? She was already dead when she sang this. There's no title on the jacket.
The
but this
calls
has to
coming
be
from
it.
inside the
It's
house.
just bizarre intonation, and this singing is almost disinterested. I heard rumors of its existence. Now I've heard it.
Oops.
Anything about this song? It was recorded right after Paula Bell died. You understand what I'm saying, right? She was already dead.
Okay, if you're gonna say the same lines over and over again in the song, that's not okay with me.
Just bizarre intonation, and the singing is almost disinterested. I heard rumors of its existence. Now I've heard it. A song from beyond the grave.
Junji Ito beats? What? Maybe I should have some... I don't know. Maybe not. Have like a... Maybe it's better to do it here. It would. That's weird though. I'm looking on Pinterest for inspiration. Okay. Song already has repeated 3 times, I think. Come on, switch. Oh no. Phone is having problems. Maybe better to have like an emblem here. Oh, if I did it with green, it could be the green ribbon potion. It's kind of fun. Make this like moss. I'm not sure if I know how to do that and make it read as moss. Can we just do a cameo? Cutie sketch. I was gonna do purple, but I thought of the green ribbon thing. So now I have to do it in green. These take forever to find the green.
You said you'd go out with me. Did I? Maybe. Even if I did, you've changed too much. You aren't the you I want to go out with right now. Just me. I'm the only me. I'm just me. I'm the only me.
This one's tearing up the paper a little bit more. But I don't think that the sides are different actually. Not the most exciting of streams today. I think I have a caffeine withdrawal headache. So that's making it a little hard to be excited. Excuse me. Oof. Sake's gotta go now. Good luck. Thank you. I mean, I've got only 8 minutes left, so it won't be too bad. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, and thank you for coming by. It's something. Da-da-da-da. We're just gonna freehand some stuff now. Smaller, more simple stuff. Ooch. Do, do, do. So I haven't done an actual square one yet. Okay, let's fit one more in here and then I'll call it. Or, since I don't have any other ideas right now, I think I'm just going to dress up the outsides a little bit with yellow. I'll let that be.
He tried to kill me! A terrible-looking creature!
How do we fight it? How do we kill it?
I hear noise. I'd suggest you take a cold shower.
Alright, I left some space for a few more potions for later. Alright, I hope all of you have a really good evening. I'm going to go raid everybody onto Tokidoki, who's playing Layers of Fear. I hope you all feel better than I do right now, and especially better than Sake's doing. Poor Sake. Have a great evening, have a great weekend, enjoy the spooky time. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.